Good evening, jammers, and happy Wednesday to you. If you're catching this live, welcome to Jams and Cocktails. I am your host, Brad Brock, and it is, yeah, I'll take it. And it's National Oysters Rockefeller Day. I know some people have a diversion. Is that the right word? Diversion to, or aversion rather? Aversion to oysters for whatever reason, whether it's because they're,
disgusting.
Some people think that they're the filter of the sea, which they are. I think that they are delicious, and I'm very excited. And of course, I'll eat them right off the shell, but we're baking them today, so it's. Elly, I hope you change your mind by the time comes and tries it for the group. Yeah?
We'll see.
We'll see. As mentioned tonight on the show, you guys, we're going to be learning how to shuck fresh oysters. That should be fun. We'll show you how to make the coveted Oysters Rockefeller topping, and we'll be baking them live on the air and sampling them while you look on with your mouths watering. Jordyn's already chomping at the bit. She's already been like,
I've already had to clean my puddle up a few times over here from the mouth watering.
Whoa.
Wow. That's the audio clip.
From the mouth watering.
Okay, Jordyn, or puddles. Brilliant. I'll also hit you with some history of the dish. Plus all the normal shenanigans that you've come to love or hate about our program. So joining me here in the legendary JNC Lounge is, of course, the JNC Destruction Crew, and they'll likely live up to their name tonight with all that's going on. Give it up for the enigmatic Miss Jordyn Taylor. Hello, bad bitch. Elly Brock. And back in the studio, the master of disaster, Derek.
What up, guys? Good to be back.
Good to have you back. Congratulations on the victory of the Wolverines. Nice.
Woo.
Go blue.
Go blue.
It took them a while to get there, didn't it?
Who got it better than us?
Wow, that was shade, Brad.
27 years.
I'm just saying. Took a while.
Took a while.
Thanks to all of you. Thanks to all of you tuning in live with us tonight on YouTube or listening in on Shore Life Radio. We're happy that you're doing that as well. Wherever you're catching the show, please give our YouTube channel a subscribe, and be sure to follow us on your favorite social media platforms. We would love for you to do that as well. I would like to send a special shout out to this month's beer keg sponsor, Jaybird.
Yay, Jaybird!
We appreciate you, man. If you would like to become, and we're drinking Jaybird's keg. If you'd like to become a keg sponsor, you can go to jnclive.tv and click on become a sponsor, and you can do that. We love you. We love you a long time. Let's see, where are we at here?
Poor St. Lucie, Florida.
Oh, thank God. Jordyn, fear not. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting hungry. Jordyn's hungry. She's in puddles over there. What do you say we get the show on the road with our cocktail of the week? The Sazerac is a part of New Orleans' rich cultural and culinary heritage. Often celebrated as one of the earliest American cocktails, it's known for its strong yet smooth taste and is usually served in an old-fashioned glass. Set aside an old-fashioned glass with ice to chill. Add a sugar cube to a separate mixing glass, and add a few dashes of Peychaud's bitters, which is a key ingredient leading to its unique flavor profile. Muddle them together, then add 2 ounces of rye whiskey, add in some ice, and stir until well chilled. Grab your chilled glass and dump the ice. Pour in just a small amount of absinthe, and rinse your glass with it. Discard the excess, or help yourself to a sip. Strain your mix into the old-fashioned glass. twist a lemon peel over the cocktail to release its lemony oils. Then rub the peel around the rim of the glass. Discard it or drop it in. It's up to you. And there you have it, the Sazerac cocktail. Cheers. There we go. Sazerac.
You drank out of all these, huh?
I was thinking the same thing.
Maybe. Did I?
Brett doesn't even remember making them.
I see the lips on mine.
Isn't there a special treat to this one, though? Didn't you leave an ingredient
Oh, yeah.
in?
I forgot to... you remember when I said you can either discard the absinthe or have a sip? Well, I left the sip in there for you because you didn't have a chance. Now, for those of you who don't know, Sazerac, or not Sazerac, but absinthe, it's 130 proof, which means it's like 65% alcohol. You can light it on fire, which we did earlier. Yeah. So, with
This is not a shot. This is a sipper.
Oh, it gave me goosebumps.
yeah, no, you're not supposed to shoot this one. Don't be like Steve last week or the week before.
Oh, my
I don't even know if
God.
Steve could shoot this one, you think?
I
Let's
don't
not
know.
try.
It's pretty hardcore, but hey,
I could.
cheers to you guys. It's nice to have the whole gang back together
Yeah.
for this. It's going to be a fun night. Cheers to all of you tuning in with us. Salud.
Don't do it, Derek.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Elly always has a face.
It burns the nostrils.
It's a sipper, though. You don't have to...
I feel like I hate it less than I did when we were in New Orleans.
Yeah, I don't know. I
That's
mean,
because he left the absinthe in.
Yeah.
yeah, maybe. In fact, I might have a photograph here, Jordyn.
Oh, but it will definitely give you heartburn.
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
Instant heartburn.
Yeah, I feel it.
I have a photo of when we were up there. Let me see if I can find it. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is
Hey,
huge.
Jordan.
Oh, it's Fat Jordan.
Fat Jordan with the good
Oh, my
brows.
There we are. We're actually at Antoine's. In
Our drink did not make it in at all.
it did not. You could kind of see mine a little
Wow,
bit.
look how youthful you were, Brad.
I was going to say, is that
Look how blonde your
Brad?
hair was, Jordan.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
anyway, that was enough of that.
That was 100 years ago.
in actuality, it was only like 10 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Join us each week
Photoshop.
for our shot or cocktail of the week by visiting us at jnclive.tv and seeing what we're planning on the shot of the week page, and get everything you need delivered by our friends at Drizzly.
Drizzly.
Yes.
Drizzles.
Where's my sponsorship?
Yes,
Should have one at this point.
I don't know. You really should, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
Well, guys, boy, this is moving very quickly. We're going to dive right into this because why not? Jordan's hungry and Puddles, and I'm hungry as well. Oh yeah, you should definitely get that thing preheating. Oh God, it's just getting worse.
She was ready.
She was ready. All right, so listen, you guys, we're going to start with a little bit of history of how this iconic dish actually came to be. So, in fact, Oysters Rockefeller has a pretty cool backstory. It was created way back at the year of my birth, 1899, at Antoine's restaurant in New Orleans. And that was the restaurant that was actually in that photograph. You couldn't see it at all. It was just us sitting at a
Just
table.
your faces.
Literally could be anywhere. But Jaybird said Jordan's new nickname is Puddles. I don't feel like that should stick. But
I will own it.
but it might. So way back 1899 at Antoine's restaurant in New Orleans, which is a super famous spot there. The chef, Jules Alcatori. I just had to say it like that in case I was mispronunciating it.
Sure.
He wanted to make a dish using snails, but he couldn't get enough of them. So he switched gears and used oysters instead. The thing is, he kept that recipe a complete secret, so nobody actually really knows the original version. So the dish got its name because of its rich flavor, which I can't wait to eat. They called it Rockefeller after John D. Rockefeller, who was actually one of the richest people at the time in America. And so it's kind of a nod to how luxurious the dish is. Are we pining your appetite here, Elly? It's
Not really.
luxurious.
It's
so
rich.
Buttery.
Yeah, it's buttery. There's plenty of spice in there and some breadcrumbs. Now, over the years, it's become a total classic, especially in New Orleans. But chefs all over have put their spin on it, and I am one of them. So it's one of those dishes that's fancy but also really comforting. So it'll definitely be a hit at parties or when you're looking to impress someone with your cooking skills. The most important part of Oysters Rockefeller, of course, is the oysters. It is the star of the show, but the topping is important as well. So for time purposes, I pre-made the topping, but don't worry, I filmed it. So
we were so concerned.
So since no one but Antoine's really knows the original recipe, here's how I made our version of the Oysters Rockefeller. Take a look at this. All right, here's how we make our topping for our Oysters Rockefeller. First, in a skillet, I'm going to melt a 1/4 cup of butter over medium heat. Melt that butter, melt that butter. Oh yeah, baby. Almost there. Puddles.
Salivating right now.
And you're going to add 1 cup of chopped spinach, 1/4 cup of finely chopped green onions. Stir that around a little bit. Then you'll add 1 clove of minced garlic. You're going to want to cook that until the spinach wilts, usually about a minute or 2. Then a special ingredient, mix in 1 tablespoon of anise flavored liqueur and cook for another minute. Remove from heat and mix in 2 tablespoons of grated Parmesan cheese, 3 tablespoons of breadcrumbs, season with salt and pepper to taste, give it a little mix, and there you go, ready to put on these oysters. Hello, guys.
Shay Bradley.
I am not a professional chef.
No, you did great.
Contrary to I didn't know. I don't know how to melt butter. Is really what it comes down to. I just wanted to do it quickly.
The microwave.
Yeah. But I mean, I had a good time.
You did fantastic.
Just to let you know, I've been told that it's perfectly fine to pre-make the topping there and refrigerate it. But it should be used. Important to know that it should be used within a day or 2 for freshness. And before you use it, you should bring it to room temperature so it can be scooped out a little bit more easily. So I did that.
The spinach would easily wilt if you wait too much longer, and the cheese makes it coagulate. So good job.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. That means a lot coming from you, Derek. All right.
And Brad bought the finest ingredients, too.
I did. Finest. Jordan's like, we have all of that stuff in the fridge. And I was like, yes, but it's not the finest.
I need new.
I need fine.
I need Winn-Dixie.
Yeah.
So we're going to send...
the finest Winn-Dixie had.
We're going to send Jordyn out to...
Again?
Yeah, you got to put the oysters, man. You should have been doing that during the video.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. That's okay. We'll fix it in post. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Unbagging the oysters and...
oh, I'm ready.
Yeah, okay. She's going. If you wanted to help her, Derek, that you could do that too. Flat side down, remember. Anyway, so it's just me and Elly here in the lounge while they go off to do that. Yeah, so they're gonna plate that, bring it out to us, and we're gonna shuck some oysters. If any of you out there have any tips or tricks to shucking oysters, please send them in the chats and comments because this is gonna be hilarious. But I'm gonna send you over to Elly, and she's gonna show you some of the utensils that we're using. Yes, the chef hat, most importantly.
This is my PPE.
That's your PPE. We do have some legitimate PPE as well. We got our shucking knife. Oh, those are that's it there. It's not sharp, but it's good to get in there. And nice big fat handle to get in there. And the real PPE, the real MVP PPE is these gloves.
Cut level 5.
Cut level 5. So Elly loves her gloves. And I don't think you're going to need both of them.
No, I need both.
Okay.
Double protection.
Okay.
Let's go.
So what we're going to do now while they're plating those oysters is I'm going to take that knife and I'm going to stab you as hard as I can in the glove hand. Are you ready for that? Does that sound okay?
Yeah, no, I'm not for that.
Okay.
I feel like it'll go through.
So
I need cut level 6 for that.
while they're doing this in there, Elly,
Yes.
have you ever had an oyster before?
No.
You've never even tried it?
Never even tried it.
So what is your aversion? Why don't you like them?
I've seen them. Now, I've never seen the baked ones, but I've seen raw oysters, and I can tell immediately. I'm a texture person. I can tell immediately I'm not going to like that.
But the thing is, so when you cook an oyster, the texture changes, and it changes to something that's probably a little bit more palatable. Have you ever had escargot?
No.
You've never had escargot?
No.
Uncultured.
I'm not eating snails either.
Okay, Derek brought up before we started, he brought up calamari. You've had calamari before.
I've had fried calamari, yes.
Right, so it would be a similar texture to that. More so for snails, but less so for the calamari. What can I do? Would a crisp $5 bill encourage you to give this a try?
If I smell it and it smells good, maybe I'll try it.
It's going to smell great.
Okay.
It's Parmesan cheese and breadcrumbs baked.
Okay.
And onions and all that other good stuff. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
I don't know if I'll love it, but maybe I'll try it.
Mike Farrow said, "Oh yes, rubber." It's.
That's like when you describe to me, I look ridiculous, but when you describe to me what a Bloody Mary was, and you said it's cold tomato soup.
Yes, yeah. I mean,
and it is exactly that, right? Oysters have always been described to me as like slippery, salty, and just like savory, and none of that sounds delightful to me.
it's kind of like the booger of the sea.
See? Like, why am I going to eat that?
But we're baking them tonight, so it could be a whole other bag. Joe Begin said, "Can you show us how to melt the butter again?" Not enough detailed instruction. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for tuning in, man. Oh, God, look at this. All right, we're going to send it there.
Ooh.
Check that out. All right. Now,
I'll wear the apron.
we all kind of went around the room and we discussed the experience.
Did you say you want to kill Elly with a knife or something?
Oh, yeah, I did say I wanted to stab her in the hand.
Stab her in the hand.
These are hefty.
Yeah. Yeah, they got to sit on the bottom of the ocean. So don't
Anyway,
sniff it, Elly, you crazy person.
Yeah, not a good smell.
Okay, so we went around and we were like, okay, who has done shucking? We found out that Elly has never shucked an oyster.
Ever.
Jordyn and I shucked oysters one time, and Derek has shucked them twice. So this is going to be great.
What could go wrong?
So I'm going I'm going to go over how to do it and just kind of tell you guys, and then we're going to kind of get into it, right? So shucking an oyster, it's easier than it looks, but we'll find out for sure.
So not.
So first, you're going to take your oyster knife, and yep, there it is right there.
Put your safety glove on.
Elly, are you going to... Yeah, let's do this.
Wait.
Are you going to try it while I explain it?
Hand me one of them. I want to show everybody these gloves.
Oh, come on. Where...
Wow. Where did that camera come from?
Destruction crew.
That's what Elly does for this place. Oh, my God. All right, so we're getting everybody dizzy. Somebody got to crawl under the table and get...
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
We'll fix it in post.
Well,
How to live up to the name, okay?
we've missed a couple weeks of destruction.
Yeah, no, really. I told you they were going to live up to the name tonight.
I just wanted to show everybody that how
Now,
well these
obviously,
gloves fit.
How big your meat paws are.
I got the largest ones they had.
compared to mine, where they're like hanging off. Like,
I can't get my fingers in any
Can't even get them to the end.
I'm trying.
All right, Elly. So you're going to want to take an oyster in your
Crap.
You're going to hold it with the glove hand. Right? So you're going to pick it, yes. And your dominant hand is going to hold the knife, right? So you're going to put the flat side of the oyster is going to be turned up. Okay. So,
it's wet in my hand.
I rinsed
It's
them.
through the glove.
I rinsed them. That's
now,
why.
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah.
important.
He rinsed them.
Take a look and make sure that it's nice and closed. It's not opening. If it is open a little, just give it a little tap. It'll close itself.
I don't want to kill it.
It's already dead. It's the minute they brought it out of the ocean. Okay, so it's important that the flat side is up because you're going to keep all that juicy oyster juice in there.
Okay.
So you're going to find the hinge. You find the hinge there. There it is. All right. So that's your target. That's where you're going to want to get in there.
Do I want to find the hinge at the? Because look at him.
There he is.
This,
Yes.
or this
No. That the first thing. There you
in
go.
the butt.
Yep. So you're going to want to find a nice place to jam that knife in there. Now wait. Let me get.
This sounds right up your alley,
Oh my
though.
god! All right, so you're gonna want to hold that oyster nice and tight because you got to put some pressure in there.
Oh, it's not good to have it up in the air.
Yeah, maybe put it on the table. We can't see.
Okay, hold it up in the air.
Here, have to take. Well, no. Actually, I should be fine. You might have to wait. It's not ready. She wasn't ready. We're very prepared for this, you guys. All right, so we're gonna send Derek over there.
I'm sorry, friend.
So Derek is heading over there with the mobile cam, and oh yeah, that's great. That's brilliant. All right, so you're gonna want to. You can set it down on the table.
I can set it down.
Yeah, you're gonna want to set it down and hold it nice and firm against the table, right? Then with the knife, you're going to want to wiggle the tip of the knife into that hinge there. Find a nice place and get it in there. You're going to want to get it in there pretty good. All right? So once you kind of got it in there, then you're going to start wanting to turn it, right? Twist it like you're turning a key in a lock. And then you're going to feel the shell pop. All right? There you go. Good. You feel it giving it all?
No, I just feel like I'm murdering something.
No, it's still alive until you slice it up. This is great.
Yeah.
Jordyn, feel free to jump in if you feel like you can get in there.
I can't
until
do
Ellie's,
it.
Until Ellie's done.
I can't do it.
All right. I think Elly is tapping out. All right, send it on down to Jordyn.
Should I try?
Yeah, let her get in there. Gee, let's give it to the person with zero experience to start. All right. Jordyn's getting in there. She's going to turn it until it fucking... Whoops, that's a nonsense F word. She's going to... For no reason. She's going to turn it until it kind of pops open. All right. So Derek, turn to try. Okay, we're trying a different oyster now.
Ew.
It's not poop. Oh my god. You guys are ridiculous.
We're just invading its space right now.
Okay, we're not doing a PETA commercial here. We are going to eat these oysters. All right, so Derek
You want the glove?
Derek's now going to try. He's going to put a safety glove on.
Yeah.
They look good, though.
These are some stubborn oysters.
Jordyn,
Jordyn.
I thought that you was going to get into those oysters.
I thought so too. It was easier before. They're not ready.
I don't think that's how it works.
They're not aged yet.
All right, so Derek's going to get in there. He's going to twist it
Got the muscles.
and pop that oyster open.
If I get covered in fucking oyster juice.
Now, for those of you listening,
Oh,
just
dear.
be sure,
Oh,
just
boy.
be sure that try to save that liquor that's in there too, the oyster juice. But you're not going to want to go Hulk on this. Like you find the sweet spot and you twist the knife and it'll pop open. That was good. Yeah, it's good. Otherwise, you're going to have shells everywhere.
This is going to take us 1,000 years.
We should have shucked all of them except for one before the
should
show
have
started.
them. Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it's not usually this
Oh,
hard.
you got
Brad.
it.
Oh, did he get it?
All right, so once you get in there, slide the knife across.
Derek!
Slide the knife across to separate all the stuff.
Oh, you're a rock star.
And then you're going to pull the top right off.
Ew. Ew.
And then you're going to slide the knife and cut the umbilical, the little tissue that keeps the oyster
Say
there.
more delicious words, Brad.
Yes.
Really selling this
gonna
for
cut it.
me.
That's it. You just slide the knife under. It's fine. You don't have to go it. Don't lose all the juice. All right, let's set that one aside
Juice.
and let old Brad come over there and give it a shot.
Oh, boy. Do you need the juice from the top? Should we pour it in there?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. And then I got this for that. Oh. Okay.
Oh, the bowl's for
For the extra shells.
This one we were trying?
Do you want the
that
glove?
was the one I tried. Oh yeah, wear a glove. You're gonna stab yourself. Oh yeah.
Oh, what the hell ever, Brad.
That was one of the ones that I
I was going to say, yeah, we
cleaned
started
with
it for
hot
him.
water.
Ah.
If you wash them with hot water, it tends to soften up the joint a little bit.
Ah.
Just so you guys, I don't know if you guys can see, but he's trying this and his hands are shaking like crazy.
That's just Brad. He
Yeah.
had a Celsius before this.
He wants to eat. Like me.
They look.
Brad is ready to eat. He is hulking out on all of these oysters.
Yeah, dang. Oh, that's a meaty boy.
No
right
one's
there.
using
Look
your
at
bowl.
That.
Oh, there's a bowl for these?
Yeah. That one is loaded. Dang.
Brad's just having fun at this point.
Yeah, this is a great time.
I want to try again.
Brad said, "Yeah, this is a great time."
I don't want to try again. I'm good on all that.
We need the easy ones, though.
Oh.
Oh, heavens.
So it's you go through oyster knives quite often when you sell oysters a lot.
Ah.
These
Yeah, I imagine
these
they
knives
bend.
tend to bend, break. You unless you are a absolute professional, you don't want to do what Brad is doing without any protection, especially
Brad
holding
is a professional.
holding it up in the air when your livelihood is your hands.
It's not.
It's not?
Hi. Jordyn, you want to try again?
Yeah.
You see how I'm doing it?
Yeah.
Just kind of.
Brad's done half of them for us.
Good.
God bless.
Give it a shot there, Jordy.
Oh.
We should.
Can you get some paper towel, too?
That's smart. Here, you hold that.
We are going to
tray.
get all of these oysters opened up so that we can Rockefeller them.
Set it on the tray. There you go. You got a little more left.
Brad, you done good, kid. You done good. Oh my gosh.
I did it!
She did
Good
it.
job, Jordyn.
She broke the shell. She's freaking out, guys. She's going to lose the
Oh,
juice.
no, it's attached to the top.
Yeah, you gotta cut
yeah,
it
you
out.
got to
Yeah, cut it.
cut
I'm
it.
giving direction like I've done this.
So, ideally, you guys, you don't want to. Ideally, you guys, you don't want to lose the juice. But we're,
Look
we're
how
having a struggle.
delicious.
They look
Look how
great.
delicious
Yo,
that looks.
Linda said that she give her just a lemon and she'll just eat all these
Oh,
oysters.
hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that one's moving away.
It's sliding out.
I think it's going to be fine.
Yeah, that looks great.
Jordyn was legit scared just now. Oh no, it's going away.
Jordyn, are you cleaning up or we got to...
I just had to clean the workspace.
she said you got to clean the workspace.
Brad left it all dirty and stuff.
Oh, you know what? Jaybird brought up a really fun point. He said Shucker John would be proud of you. Shucker John is a friend of ours from Castleberry.
Oh, I am crushing this.
And yeah, it was his nickname, Shucker John, because he was an oyster shucker. Paige says that looks so gross, to be honest. And she asked why I wasn't wearing a glove. Because you got to get in there. Mike Miskey said, I think you need the assistance of a pirate. Agreed. Oh, look, I got extra drink.
No, you don't. You just haven't drank any of yours.
Good job, Jordyn. Oh, boy.
Ew.
Okay. How many do we have left over there?
So many.
Looks like 5.
Jeez, Louise. I think I should have bought 2 knives.
Nope. You're doing a great job.
You are doing a great job. See, once you get one, I feel like you're like, now you got the feel for it. And you just get in there and you do a little twisty-do.
Twisty-do?
A little twisty-do.
I think she's muscling them apart. She's not even cutting them. She's just
Yeah, you're scaring them open.
Yeah.
So,
look at the faces she's making. Of course she's scaring them
they're
open.
like opening little treasure chests.
And she's losing all the juice from this one.
Except
Really
that is your treasure.
Save the juice. Don't worry about cutting the oyster out so much. We could do that later. This makes it easier when you go to eat them. They just come out of the cell. Look at you. You're a professional shucker now.
Oh, shucky
wait,
darn.
I'm supposed to be turning them over, right?
Yes.
Oh, shit. That's where I fucked up.
There you go. Jaybird says, way to go, Puddles. Linda said the first time she ate oysters was at a Hooters, and she ate 3 dozen.
Go figure that Linda would be eating oysters at a Hooters.
Yeah. It's ironic.
My glove is soaked.
Good job, Puddles.
Puddles, you got to stop saying stuff like that.
Oh, my God.
Look at the puddle she's got right now.
No kidding. Okay, so you're giving
She's
up.
tapping out.
You know the sweet ones,
Yeah, she's like, this is a rock.
Oh, boy. All right. You're doing good.
Help.
Okay.
Oh,
Help.
it's very wet.
For those of you who know the Hearn family, that was definitely a Savannah sound.
Savannah call.
Help.
Help.
Little Luna is
Yeah.
she can hear you from miles away.
Like, Mom's in trouble.
Mom and Auntie Jordyn?
Yeah. Oh, no.
So just so
Brad,
everybody
it's
knows,
hard.
Brad likes to talk about how he is not a fan of his family members' dogs, but
Yeah. But
From
we're
what-
dog sitting this weekend.
from what I understand, somebody continues to volunteer to dog sit.
It's Brad. Just kidding.
It is Brad. For those of you who couldn't hear what he said, he goes, "I love dog sitting. I will volunteer to dog sit anyone's
If
dog."
anyone needs their dog sat, can I clean up the splooge?
No.
Oh, Jordyn.
You are Puddles. Oh, my God. Can I clean up the split?
You are Puddles.
The puddle is bothering me. Oh, that is
Oh,
a giant daddy
that's a
there.
giant daddy. That's the first time
That's
she
a-
said that to
That's
Brad.
a zaddy.
We need to feed Jordyn because she's turning into a different person.
She doesn't get hangry. She gets
She gets hungry.
She get hungry.
Ornery. Yeah, that's what it is.
She's getting some. She's getting some aphrodisiac. Brad,
Just from the
we
air.
are not
Oh,
going to
sorry.
dinner after this.
We're going to go get real oysters.
Yeah. Redemption.
Oh, man. This is a...
Yeah, that one is. I think I threw my
Why are
shoulder
you
out.
so shaky?
I haven't had enough to drink.
At a s-
And
He
I
hasn't
just
had enough
stabbed
to-
myself, so... What are you doing anyway?
she's He's putting the microphone up to his hand.
So it is important to know. It's important to use the glove.
It is important to use the glove, is what Brad just said, because he stabbed himself in the hand.
Thank you.
He said thank you to the knife.
Yep.
He said thank you. May I have another?
That one's not ready. Oh.
They're all ready.
Oh.
They're all ready. He's getting hangry
Try
over
flipping
here.
it over.
Really let me clean up the...
Don't say it.
With the splooge.
God.
Okay, listen.
Listen, guys,
While I get this one open, why don't you guys start putting the spread?
Okay.
Brad is directing us to put the spread on the oysters so that we can start cooking them.
Okay.
I need a napkin.
Jordyn and Elly, I think, can handle putting that on there.
Jordan's got this.
Oh, yeah,
Jordyn's
you're gonna
got
need to
this.
Clean up the splooge now, Jordyn.
You can-
Thanks, Brad.
Oh.
Brad is
God.
allowing Jordyn to clean up the splooge, since how there is blood in the splooge now. He is getting to a certain age. By the way, Elly, to answer your question, his shakiness, when we get to a certain age and time in life,
It's the Parkinson's.
anytime you pick stuff up, you start shaking. And he's just getting there. He's kind of old.
He's almost
Look at his
40.
gray hairs. Hey, shut up.
He's almost over the hill.
Shut up.
Like someone else. No.
Yeah, but I look younger,
Touche.
at least as far as the hair color goes. And
Listen, I'm
hairline.
only 3 years younger than Brad.
This is terrible for all of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not all babies like you, Jordyn.
Yeah.
Hey, here comes Brad with more bloody oysters. The bloody oyster band over here.
So now we're going to put... This is Brad's beautiful...
You were supposed to start that already.
I had to clean up the spoon.
Oh, is it room temperature? It's close enough to room temperature, is what we're being told. We're going to put some Rockefeller onto the oysters and make them Oysters Rockefeller. Here comes our host with the most around the corner. He's going to start shutting me up now.
No,
I'm
Derek,
sure.
you did a good job. You're wonderful.
That's the first time he said that on this show to me.
Jordan, I like
we'll
your
see.
nails.
First time for everything. All right, so just remember, a little goes a long way. You're doing a great job. It actually looks good, which is impressive.
I'm good at portioning.
That's good. All right, so she's going to put the topping on there. Y'all saw how it was made. Joe, he wanted me to show you how I melt the butter again, but we won't do that.
Brad has become a master at butter melting, so that everyone knows.
Yeah, just so everyone knows.
I'd hire him to melt my butter any day.
Thanks,
He would
Derek.
do it.
Not sure what else I'd have him do, but melting the butter, I got.
How we doing over there, Puddles? It's looking good. You're looking good.
But how is she doing?
It's good form.
5 stars.
I'm glad you think she's beautiful, but come on.
You're looking good. It's good form.
It's not all about appearance here, Brad.
How many do you have left there?
Two.
Two. Perfect. So there, and we got
Yeah,
some
this
left
is
over.
much easier than opening them.
Yeah, we should
have let Elly
should have
try
opened
this.
half of them at least already.
We'll fix it in post.
We'll fix it in
We'll
post.
do it for next year. Oh,
Yeah.
there's lots left. I'm going to put more on.
Yeah, please, moron, stupid idiot. We're gonna do that, and then the last thing to do is we're going to sprinkle on just a little bit more breadcrumbs on each of them, and then we're gonna put them in the oven for about
For baby
15
and me.
minutes. As I mentioned, we what's up
For baby and me.
for baby and me? As I mentioned, we preheated the oven for 450, and that's in Fahrenheit. In case you're watching overseas, because we're the only country in the world that doesn't use the metric system. That's okay. We love the Dewey Decimal System.
Dewey.
Everything there? All right, Jordyn.
But Dewey.
And just sprinkle some breadcrumbs on top of each.
Yeah.
Good girl.
We're just...
Yep. Okay, we'll just contaminate that whole thing of breadcrumbs. No worries.
You didn't contaminate it with anything. It didn't touch the...
Yeah, touch your butter mixture.
Yeah, she was using
Good
her
form.
finger.
It's good form. I'm trying to catch up on all the comments here.
I'm mesmerized by the form of the breadcrumbs.
Mitch says to save the shells for his wife. She makes ornaments out of them. We will save them for you then, Mitch. We'll do that.
How about that?
Not bad. All right. It's looking good. All right, how about that? Spread them out evenly on that pan, and then Elly and Jordyn are going to go put them in the oven and set that timer for 15 minutes. But we want to see it happen. You're so gentle with us.
They tip over and then you lose the juice.
Yeah, you don't want to lose. I think we've lost enough juice. All right, looks good. Carry that thing in there. Go head off with her, Elly, and film that because I want to see every delicious morsel go into that oven.
You want to see them fall on the ground?
I really hope that doesn't happen. That would really ruin this whole adventure. There they go, and they're off.
Hey, Brad, Mike Farrow wants to know if you want to watch his goats while they go to the 500.
You know what? Why not? Why not? We'll just put them in the backyard.
Bring him over, Mike.
Yeah, bring them over now. I'll start watching them today. Dog sitting. There we go. They're putting it in the oven. Set for 450. Hope you guys enjoy my kitchen and my antiquated cabinets. There they go. And they're off. Bye. All right.
For 15
We're
hours.
setting it for 15 minutes. All right, you guys. This is live TV or live internet TV, whatever it is. Sorry that took so long, but we got it done. The oysters are in the oven. Congratulations to everyone. Well done, ladies. It's
didn't
not
do anything.
nasty. Elly, you tried, and that's all that I expect. And I expect
A
you
for effort.
I
Try
expect you
one.
to try again in just a little while.
All right, we'll give you the baby one.
Maybe.
All right, you guys, listen. We're going to take a quick break, and
Refill our drinks.
yeah, when we come back, we're going to play a round of Name That Tune, and then it should be time for Oysters Rockefeller. Don't touch that dial. This is Jams and Cocktails. We'll be right back.
Good night.
Everyone's running for cover. Well, everyone's battening down. I think I'll go out swimming. With my luck, I won't even drown. Whoa, hurricane, blow this town down. Blow it on out to the sea. Whoa, hurricane, she's coming aground, bearing down on me. I'm out of rum, I'm out of smokes, I'm out of time with the rent. My baby's gone, she took everything. I don't even know where she went. But I know one day the sun's gonna shine, it'll leave all these troubles behind. Just when I think the storm's blowing by, it'll hit on my left, it'll hit on my right, it'll hit me again and again. Listen up. The barometer's low, and so is my soul, and everything's just out of reach. As the wind blows around, I hear this lone sound: get your dumb ass off the beach. And I know one day the sun's gonna shine, it'll leave all these troubles behind. Just when I think the storm's blowing by, it'll hit on my left, it'll hit on my right, it'll hit me again and again. Whoa, hurricane, blow this town down, blow it on out to the sea. Whoa, hurricane, she's coming around, bearing down on me. She's the only hope for me. Carry me out to sea.
Yeah. All right, you guys, that was a throwback to the very second episode of our show. All the way back when we were still doing stuff at the dining room table. That was, of course, Andrew Scott with his song "Oh Hurricane," a favorite of mine. And I just thought about that tune. And I was like, oh, you know what? I want to share that with everybody. We are approaching our 4-year anniversary.
Jesus.
I know. In fact, it's in 2 weeks. So I don't know what we're going to do quite yet. I'm still in the planning stages of it. But 4 years since we started at that dining room table. And here we are.
You're welcome.
In this wonderful non-leaking lounge. And yes, Elly, because of you, you were the reason that I started this whole nonsense at the beginning. So thanks for coming.
You're welcome, everyone.
Yes.
For all of this.
God bless us.
Yes,
everyone.
thank you for making me make you try oysters tonight. That's what this all has culminated to.
So it's your fault that you have to try oysters.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Mike asked if I was still playing at the Sneaky Tiki on Sundays. First and third Sundays I'm performing at the Sneaky Tiki in downtown Stewart, Mike. And thanks for tuning in, man. It's great to see you. Let's see. He also said that, remember, blood is not a sweetener. Yes. Luckily, I didn't break the skin. I just did a little scraping. But, hey, we needed to get things done. Right, Jordyn?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, but they're in the oven. They're cruising for a bruising, ready to go.
We got like 9 minutes left, I think.
Yeah, we got Jonathan sitting in the timeout seat, just joining us here in the lounge tonight. Does he have a board? Is he going to play with us?
I didn't realize he was.
Yeah, Jordyn, grab him a board, and he's going to play along with us. You guys, it's time for an oysterific round.
No.
Yeah, you know it's coming.
Good
name that
God.
tune.
How many songs are there about oysters?
Probably more than you think.
Probably.
Listen, man.
Does this include like Barney songs and stuff?
Is it Alice in Wonderland?
So it will all become clear as
I doubt that.
it presents itself. We invite all of our live viewers out there to play along with us in the chats and comments. We're looking for the name of the song and the artist or band performing it. Tonight's categories is Oysters Rockefeller. Very key, both of those words. It'll all become clear soon, as I said. So what do you say? Let's play.
Blue Oyster Cult is going to be on here.
Yep.
I mean, it's possible. All things are possible through Christ.
Good call.
You said Blue Oyster Cult.
Yep. Good call, Derek. Writing it now.
Here we go. First clue. Here's that clue once again for
That's
you.
not that.
Everybody's looking around.
I've never heard
Trying
that
to
song
figure it
before
out.
my life.
I don't think I have either. But
We're
then
looking for.
he's going to tell me the name, and I'm going to be like, fuck.
Yeah, or he's going to play the hook part of it. Be like, oh, yeah, everyone only knew that one line.
I'll give it one more time. Nobody's chiming in the chats. I might have stumped y'all. I feel like this was in a. Jaybird got it. I feel like this was in a a commercial pretty recently, actually. What do you guys have here in the lounge? Let's see.
I should have wrote the band down that Derek just said.
What do you have, Derek?
Nothing. It's blank.
Nothing. Godzilla is the name of the song, and it is the Blue Oyster Cult.
Is it? I knew that, guys. I did.
Dang it.
Nice job, you
Derek.
guys. What? I used to love this song as a kid, man.
I have never heard it.
Yeah, I don't.
It's so good.
Never heard
So
it.
good.
Yeah, never.
I might even need to roll that into like a set.
So, got to remember, in our younger years, I wasn't allowed to listen to this kind of stuff.
Oh, that rock and roll music.
That rock and roll music is against Jesus.
Oh boy.
Terrible. Just
Especially
terrible.
Godzilla. Godzilla was against everyone.
He was. Kong, even.
All right. Ready for the next clue? Next clue. Oysters Rockefeller.
Oh.
Oh, almost. It was almost there.
Here it is again.
Ah.
I just want to let you guys know, as we approach our 4th anniversary, some of my favorite moments is looking out at you, looking at your
we're
little,
trying to see
looking
our
at your
dumb
little
faces.
wheels, your wheels turning on these clues I've come up with.
The lights are on, but no one's home. Is that why? Yeah.
No, it's like the body shuts down because the brain is trying to focus so hard. It's adorable. You're adorable people. Jaybird nailing it tonight. Mike over there on Facebook getting it as well. You know, I find it interesting, just to put it out there, 0 people ever watch on our Jams and Cocktails Facebook page, which I'm totally okay with. But so many people watch on my personal Facebook page, which I'm also totally okay with.
You're tootly?
I'm tootly. But the party is over on YouTube, so I hope that y'all make your way over there sometime, because the chats are always alive over there, and you can chat and harass each other.
I
It's
will
wonderful.
never see the chat from Facebook. I'm only on YouTube watching.
I think
Yeah.
I know the name.
Some people don't like YouTube. You think you know?
It's Blue Oyster Cult.
No, I think I know the name of the
song?
but
Oh.
Are you writing with 2 different colors? You making it so difficult
Oh
for
my.
me.
Oh, he's
All
got the Michigan colors.
Yeah, he's doing
Yeah.
That's cute. I like that. All right, what do you guys got here in the lounge?
I think it's called
Did
Jeremy.
It come to
is-
Univision?
It is Jeremy by Pearl Jam.
Just so everybody knows, I don't have anything in front of me.
Jeremy, what's up?
What's the album?
Oh man, you're gonna try me.
It's a car crash.
Oh,
Image.
Jonathan is asking what the album name for this record is, and that's gonna make me mad when somebody throws it in
I
the
feel
chat.
like it came out in
I'm
19...
Throw it
so
up in the
glad
chat.
you got stumped in something.
Yeah.
It came out in
Thank you,
1994, didn't it?
That's another thing that I would love to know.
I think it's 1994.
Someone just let us know what album that was on.
Maybe not.
And if
I
it's the
don't know.
Car Crash album, 10 is what Jaybird said. I think the
10?
album name is 10.
That seems stupid. I don't like that.
Oh, good job, Jordan.
Way to throw that out there.
Sorry,
Oh.
PJ.
Can you
Jordan.
guys smell the oysters?
Yes.
I could smell them baking.
I thought that was just
I should probably
you.
listen for the alarm. For the timer.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll take one thing out.
that's okay.
Jeremy's
Burning down the house. All right, you guys.
I hope you like charred oysters, right?
And they were horrible. Don't try it. All right, next clue here. Oh, name that tune.
I'm so not hip.
This song came out before you were born. No, I'm just kidding.
The guy that's singing it, obviously.
Oh, good. That's a good one. Derek, you get a point.
And then that's not the name of it because you played that part. So what's even the name of it?
Maybe he's
Oh.
reverse psychologying you.
Oh.
He's reverse psychologying you.
Jaybird said, I know the song, but Mike said that the album might be black for that Pearl Jam record.
10 black?
It is 10.
10 is the record? Okay.
What year did it come out?
God damn it, Jordan.
Oh,
I
I'm
just
sorry.
closed out.
Is it really?
Jonathan's taking
Don't-
Jordan's side.
1991.
Dang it.
You almost had it,
Oh.
Puddles.
Son
You
of a
almost had it.
biscuit.
You almost had it, Puddles.
You puddle of mud.
Ugh. Yeah, now I'm a puddle of mud.
Wow.
Puddle of crud.
All right. Jaybird got it. Mike said that he's heard it, but he doesn't know.
Ah.
get it.
Okay.
Everybody ready? Let's see it. Funk Soul Brother, Fat Boy Slim is the correct artist, but no, the name of the song
Darn.
is The Rockefeller Skank.
Oh, the Rockefeller Skank.
Wow.
Oysters,
Rockefeller
Rockefeller.
Skank.
I'm
so good. Is that the
Never
one
knew that.
with Christopher Walken Yeah, it was an excellent video. Very memorable.
That was. Yeah, I do remember the music video now.
Yeah, so good.
Watching Christopher Walken dance.
I don't think
good.
I've ever seen it.
It was the one
man.
where he was dancing.
Yeah. He just did it himself? Jonathan said they just did it off. He just did it off the guy. That does not surprise me.
He's a weird
No.
man.
Christopher Walken is
Yeah.
amazing.
He's a wonderful
Yeah,
man.
He's a wonderful weird man.
Christopher
yeah.
Danson. That's
But
What a dad
wait,
joke.
have that.
You need children.
yeah, there's-
That was good.
All right, you guys.
No wonder you're dog sitting.
Next clue. Here's for the rockers out there. Legendary. Here it is again. Oh man, Jaybird. Sorry. Straight out of the gate. This is a very popular song. And we'll have a discussion about it.
Not by
later.
them. I cheated.
Oh, Jordyn.
I cheated.
At least you owned up to it, Puddles.
Yeah.
Linda also in there with the
Hey,
answer.
can you play it again? Hold on. Let me put my good ear in.
Yeah, what are you doing? Listening for the...
Yeah.
So good. The hook will... You'll understand. Jaybird, not under pressure. Nope. What do you guys have here in the lounge? Not a... What did you have, Derek?
This is Rockefeller Ho.
It's not the Rockefeller Ho. No. It's Pearl Necklace.
Oh, oyster pearls. A pearl
Oh, I
necklace.
do know that song.
I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
I still don't.
Yeah, that's a bop.
Yeah, it's a bop.
Damn it.
It's such a sexy song.
Is it though?
Because it's
Yeah.
about a pearl necklace.
It's
The
about
clam jam.
it's about a pearl necklace, all right. Anyway,
Whoa.
moving along before the kids get hip.
Moving along.
All right, you guys. Last clue, and this is just kind of I'm just kind of throwing it out there for my own self. Here it is.
Give me oysters and beer
Oh, geez.
for dinner every day of the year.
Yeah, give me oysters and beer. Oh, is it running? It's a hitting? Make sure that it's crispy and golden brown. God, that happened quick, you guys. I thought we were going to have time for another break.
In 15 minutes?
I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes this shit goes quick. Sometimes this whole show is 15 minutes. I don't know.
Never.
Only after-
It's never.
Only
been.
after
Here's that
post
clue
is
again.
Give me oysters and beer.
after post he
Dinner
brings it
every
down to
day.
15 minutes apiece per segment.
Oh, boy. How do they look, Jordyn?
How do they
Do they
look?
look golden brown?
Yeah, one, that big boy, she's a little not brown, but all the rest are good.
That big boy, she is not brown.
Yeah, you got to keep up with the
What?
times here. But I'm going to answer this, and I'm going to go pull them out.
Okay, Puddles, you do that. All right. Let's see what you guys got here.
No,
in the
don't see
lounge.
what we guys got.
Oysters and Beer by Jimmy Buffett. No, Oyster Love, Jimmy Buffett.
It's Jimmy Buffett, but
It is Jimmy Buffett. It's Tin Cup Chalice by Jimmy Buffett.
With a tin cup for a chalice. Fill it up. Good red.
I got
Nice.
my
Good
Michigan
job, you
colors.
guys. Yeah, Derek's got his Michigan colors there.
Sorry, my jams and cocktails TV colors.
Yeah, no, it's good. Are you going to leave the caps set up that way?
I am gonna leave them messed up this way.
It seems like something that you would do, honestly. I'll take it though. It's totally fine with me. All right,
Jordyn might not like it, but
Jordyn is
she's all about the oysters.
Jordyn, are you?
She's eating half of them
she's
right
eating
now.
them right now. Jordyn, are you going to plate them out there? All right, so
She
she's,
said yes, chef.
yes.
Did she
chef.
say chef or sir? I think it was sir.
I think it should be chef. So she's going to plate them, and Elly, are you going to try it?
I'll try it.
Yes.
I've been peer pressured.
All right, Ellie's gonna try it. Jonathan, are you gonna have one? Yeah. Elly was wondering if you were an oyster guy, and do you like raw oysters as well?
So I don't entirely know because I don't think I've ever had raw oysters, but I know my father is he loves oysters. Oysters do not like him.
Is he got a shellfish allergy or
Yeah, but again, he loves them. He can just.
got that EpiPen ready? You just ready?
I was going to say, I was told a story this last week about somebody who will come into the restaurant, take a bunch of Benadryl, and then eat 3 dozen oysters.
That is a person of commitment.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem healthy.
It doesn't at all. But
it seems like his health
God
insurance.
bless him.
It seems like his health insurance would have a massive problem with that. I think.
I think our health insurance
I
should
don't
have a
think
problem with
oysters are good enough to risk your life for.
I think that.
But I guess I'm about to find out.
You're about to find out, girl.
it. You're not even having them the best way, in my opinion.
Ugh.
I like them better raw with some horseradish and lemon.
Yes, I will. I will say that raw oysters, decorated a little bit or garnished. You want to put some. I like horseradish, a little Tabasco, and that's good for me. But dirty oysters are really nice with
With a little caviar on there.
and some sour cream.
Mhm.
So good. But Oysters Rockefeller. This is a New Orleans original, and
You know anything New Orleans Brad wants.
I mean I love the French Quarter.
He loves that French Quarter.
I'm ready for another Sazerac, to be honest.
I got some right over here. Hang on, I'll get you some.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, you said it.
It's not even cold anymore. I've also been sampling the absinthe on and off all day
No,
because it's fun.
because it's fun.
And oh my god, here they come.
Oh.
Wait, now before you guys
Wow,
dig in,
you're a good server.
I wanna get-
Who taught you? Yeah.
I want to get
I have these plates at my house. I wonder where we got them from.
wonder where we got them from. I want to
How many restaurants did you steal?
can we use the mobile cam and
watch?
take a little peek at these babies? They look perfect. They look perfect, Jordyn. Oh my god, they look exactly like the restaurant, you guys. We're about to
On camera, they look a little dark. A couple of them, but they're not.
Yeah, now the key is that you want to keep kind of that green look with the breading, of course, but oh my god, I'm so excited about this, you guys. Mike said they do look good. They look so good. All right.
One for you, Brad.
You got the big one for me? The big one not cooked all the way through? Oh, awesome. Oh man. It makes, I do have to say that when you shuck them yourself and you get it all, it adds a sense of pride.
Yeah, it's very rewarding.
I didn't chuck shit.
You tried.
You tried,
I did try.
and that's the
And that's
so,
the
And I'm
one
gonna
you
try
tried.
one. I'm gonna eat one.
so before we even get into this,
Should we say a prayer?
No, but I want to see Elly eat it
Thank
first.
you.
Oh, Ellie's gonna go alone. I love it.
Elly's gonna go alone. Pick the one that you want on the plate.
She only got
I only
one.
have
Favorite
one.
one.
Oh,
I gave her the baby one too.
okay, and give it a shot.
Do I have to eat all of it at once, or I can pick at it?
No, you gotta kind
gotta
of get the
take the
whole
whole
oyster and just go for it. I'm very excited for you. I think this is gonna be a special moment. And go into it with
It's
an
a
open
mood
mind.
changer.
Go into it with open mind.
Scoop it.
Yeah, you're gonna want to scoop it because it might still be attached.
Oh, it's so hot.
It's hot as fuck.
Yeah.
I see this.
Just blow on
steam.
it. Blow on it before you.
Yeah, do not scold your mouth. That will
That-
will ruin the experience.
It will.
Yeah. So blow on it.
I've got the AC blowing on mine.
Cool
It's good.
Cool it down. Yeah, get all the breading on there. You're gonna want all that
You're
flavor.
gonna want all that good.
There she goes. Blowing on it.
With bated breath.
I'm so proud of you. You know it's delicious. Unless I fucked up the breading.
Yeah, maybe you should have tried first.
It just tastes like straight up breadcrumbs, but that texture, not a
Not
fan.
your thing?
I would not eat another one.
Ever.
This is supposed to be.
Okay.
By the way, this is
She
supposed to
tried
be plated with lemons, so you could probably squeeze some lemon on it too if you like. But I don't care.
Should
about
I get that?
Yeah, maybe go
Oh,
grab the
I'm
lemons.
sorry, Elly.
There's a little bowl of lemons in there.
I'm not trying it again. That
You
was
might.
it.
You might. You might.
No,
You never
I'm
know.
good. That was
Yeah. Not your bag, eh?
no.
Okay, that's okay.
Definitely not fancy or luxurious.
Oh, it's totally luxurious.
It tastes like just straight up breadcrumbs.
There's a lot of breadcrumbs in there.
No, I'm good.
Just take a bite of the lemon now.
Jaybird said A for effort, Elly.
Thanks. I mean, I ate it.
You
okay?
did.
Look,
You
it's
did
gone.
good. We're
You
so
did.
proud.
You did.
And you
did a good
didn't
job.
instantly throw up or anything.
No, but
was
that
good.
texture,
Whoa.
absolutely not. Y'all have fun.
All right.
Oh, we will.
Doing a little lemon squeeze there. And all right. I'm gonna
Bone apple tit.
yeah, let's get in there. Jonathan, enjoy, my man. Welcome to the show.
So I'll be honest, I've never actually done Oysters Rockefeller. I've done oysters, and I love them. But Oysters
like
Rockefeller,
oysters?
I do like oysters. Raw.
These are delicious.
Are they good?
I don't know, Derek. I don't know if you're gonna like the spinach. That is very prevalent.
Spinach, I can handle spinach. I'm okay with that. I'm like Popeye. Look at these.
But these are exactly what I expect it to taste like.
You crushed it.
Yeah, that's. What do you think, buddy? The lemon.
I can
the
do
lemon
it.
added a little bit.
I can do it.
We should have gave you some lemon.
No.
Sorry, babe.
I am more apt to do them raw, but I could hit these.
You can get down with this?
Yeah, what do you think, Jordyn?
Oh, 5-star.
Yeah? Yeah.
I love the extra juice in mine.
Yeah,
It's Brad's blood.
Look, I got it. I got all the extra juice in there.
It's Brad's blood.
we tried to keep the juice in.
The blood of Christ.
Blood of
A fallen angel.
All right, you guys.
What do you think, Brad?
I think I'm very impressed with myself. And the truth is, they're so easy to make.
Yeah, is this going to become a staple?
I think it should be because we fancy now. But yeah, I think it's very easy to make. The ingredients are simple enough, and you know there's nothing crazy and weird. But yeah, we're gonna finish these off, and we're gonna be back with the Jordy files. So enjoy this next tune. This is Jams and Cocktails.
I thought that you were interested, you were calling all the time, picking me up and taking me out and buying me glasses of wine. You told me I wasn't the only girl that you were nice to, and I found out the easy way that what you said was true. You knocked her up, boy, that sure was fast. I thought you said that you were taking it slow, 'cause your marriage didn't last, but you knocked her up, and I'm thankful that it ain't me. God bless a sorry woman who's having your baby. You didn't waste a second to once again get involved. You hadn't even gotten your divorce completely resolved. You told me you still weren't over her, and I was feeling down until I saw the picture of her ultrasound. You knocked her up, boy, that sure was fast. I thought you said that you were taking it slow, 'cause your marriage didn't last, but you knocked her up, and I'm thankful that it ain't me. God bless a sorry woman but you knocked her up. And I'm thankful that it ain't me. Ooh-wee. God bless the sorry woman.
Bethany Lynn there. Performing her mega hit. He knocked her up. I love that tune. She's awesome, man. I need to hit her up.
miss
I need
her.
to see what she's doing. Beth, where are you at in your life?
She's back here.
I know.
She stood me up at your guys' wedding, so it's all right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, she was.
And us. How rude.
Yeah, but she was my +1.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. She was supposed to come, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Uh huh.
We had a whole discussion.
I see you, Bethany. No, we love her.
Yeah.
Let's see. What are we doing here? Oh yes, that's right. We're back,
Bad
and
bitch
it's time.
Bible study.
We're not.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
we're not there.
yeah.
Now that Jordan's no longer horngry.
Yep.
Oh, she's still hungry.
Nope. In fact, it's time to take you to a safe place where the quality of writing and the ability to read that writing doesn't matter. This is the Jordy Files.
They're so mean at my
Jordy. It's kind of also at my expense, to be fair. All right, guys, I think I'm going to put the gloves on now. And here's your host, Jordy.
Hello. Well, welcome to the Jordy Files. Tonight I'm very excited about
Oysters.
everything.
Oh, you're very excited now that you had oysters, eh?
Yeah, about everything. Yeah.
You know what they say about oysters?
What do they say about Oyster? Never mind. A boy band reunion is coming, but it's not what you think.
Oh,
Womp womp. We've got some Baby Yoda news, and Michael Bolton had a health scare over the holidays.
Yes.
But first, here are some celebrity. No, I'm just kidding. Some celebrity birthdays to start. Everyone, it's very exciting. It's another Swift birthday. Today is Taylor's mom's birthday.
happy birthday, Mom.
Yay. I would say Andrea. I guess she goes by Andrea. I don't know. I don't know her life. She's 66 today. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Threw up a little bit. For the amazing person you brought into the world.
Oh, yes.
Yay. Just kidding. No, that's sweet. She's a sweet lady, probably. Rock legend Rod Stewart is 79 today.
Oh.
Happy birthday to that mole.
That mole.
It's the youngest thing.
that
It's the
mullet.
youngest looking thing on his face, man. I love Rod Stewart.
So do I.
He's
Yeah.
like all the horror stories I hear about him. I'm like, man, it's gonna be me.
Do you think that's still his real hair?
It has to be.
It's not his rear hair color, but it's his real hair.
You think so? That's gotta be a wig. Look at it.
I don't know, man. I think
I think it's been plugged a couple of times, but yeah, it's definitely still his.
We can go to Palm Beach and ask him.
anyway.
Anyway, turning 75 today. No, it's not just a grill. He's a 2-time heavyweight boxing champion as well. Happy birthday to George Foreman.
Changed all of our lives.
Yep.
Seriously.
Hope you love your grill. 80s rock singer.
Just hang on. Just so everybody knows, the younger generation watching, when she says we love your grill, we're not talking about his teeth. We're talking about the actual George Foreman grill.
Good
I like
call.
his teeth too, though.
Good call.
He's got
Do
does
they
have a nice
still
smile.
make the George Foreman grills?
They do. They are
Awesome.
updated and
Oh wow.
man, you can do so
Really?
much. I think they have a George Foreman air fryer now.
Wow. He's
As they
branching
should.
out. Love it.
You know, all of his kids are named George, right?
No.
Yeah.
Even the girls.
Yeah, 100%. I don't think he has any girls, but yeah,
No.
they're all named George.
They're all named George,
Or maybe
so he doesn't forget
Georgia.
their name.
Georgia.
It's
Nobody.
for real.
That would make sense. All of his kids are George. George Foreman.
Yep.
Okay. And 80s rock singer. It's a big day today. 80s rock singer Pat Benatar is 71.
That's hard to believe. She's so awesome.
Yeah. Oh, she's still so cute. Look at her. Her little big teeth.
That's not a new picture.
Yeah, it might be 71.
Hey.
Killing it.
You know?
No.
Oh, no. Rapper Chris Smith is turning 45 today.
Who?
He did the song Jump, Jump in 1992.
Well,
Who is this?
way to read the script.
Oh.
Who is
Jordan.
this?
Okay.
Nothing makes sense if she doesn't read the script.
Don't know his name? You should, because back in 1992, he made you want to jump, jump.
Jump.
He was,
Mac
of
Daddy
course,
make you want to jump.
I thought
Jump.
that was.
he was,
Crisscross
I
make
thought
you
that was
wanna
Criss Cross.
Jump.
he's the other half of the rap duo, Criss Cross.
I don't even know why I write for this show.
No way.
Yeah,
I don't even know why I write for this show.
That is not him.
Even though he looks
That
like
is him.
Bad Bunny, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were so young when they started, man. They were so young. He's only 45. Nice. Happy birthday,
Just
Criss
a wee
Cross.
baby.
Make you want to jump.
They're the ones that wore their pants backwards, right?
Yes.
Look at you, Derek, knowing things and shit.
I know. I'm breaking into that long-term memory.
Yeah, there you go. And then on this day, can you believe it's been one whole year since guitar legend Jeff Beck passed away?
That's kind of hard to believe. I find that unnerving. I
Yes.
remember that vividly when it happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, a whole year.
Whole year on this day. And on this day in 2006, which was many, many, many moons ago, an Australian woman appeared in court. She was charged with repeatedly stabbing her partner with scissors because he played Elvis Presley's song Burning Love over and over again. What a charming
That's valid.
tale.
That's valid.
Yeah.
I love that song.
But then ironically on this day back in 1956, so 50 years prior, Elvis had his first recording session for RCA Records, which produced his hit Heartbreak Hotel.
Well, that was a
How-
major hit for him.
How about them apples? So,
Nice.
yeah. Then for our first article, you know, you would think that one of the boy band groups would get their shit fully together, but we'll take pieces. So here's a quick scoop for all you boy band fans out there. It's not a full NSYNC reunion, but get ready for a slice of nostalgia with not with NSYNC's Joey Fatone teams up with Backstreet Boys' AJ McLean for a mini tour named A Legendary Night, kicking off March 15th in California and wrapping up March 30th in Jacksonville, Florida. This
It's a very quick tour.
Yes, 15 whole days, but 8 shows. 8-show journey promises to be a blast. Tickets are going on sale soon, with a special pre-sale happening on January 10th, which
is
happens to be today.
Get out there and buy your NSYNC. Backstreet Boys.
Did you look them up?
They're back in sync.
I wonder.
Oh, they should have.
I like
Quick,
to,
get our lawyers on the phone.
I like to say they're so Backstreet, they're in sync. Yeah.
Nice. That's good, Jordan.
Did you look up the tickets?
I wonder whose music
Why
they're
would-
going to actually play.
No.
98 degrees.
Or what if they do one of those little like cross hybrid situations?
Mashup.
A mashup. Yeah.
Jordan's a DJ, clearly.
Okay.
You know those cross-contaminating things.
The crisscross.
Crisscross.
Jump, jump.
I snorted. That's brilliant.
You're welcome. And now for some exciting news from a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars fans, brace yourselves. Baby Yoda is making the jump to the big screen. It's about time. Lucasfilm just announced that the beloved Disney Plus series will have a movie spin-off titled The Mandalorian and Grogu,
Who's Baby Yoda?
aka Baby Yoda. Yeah. Production is set to start this year, and there's also buzz about another Star Wars film featuring Daisy Ridley's Rey character. Plus, Disney is teasing 2 mystery Star Wars films for 2026. Stay tuned as the Force seems to be getting stronger.
Ooh.
Spooky. And then we are sending our best
Jordan, how many times have you seen Star Wars?
once fully through.
Any of the new ones? or just the
Why are you
original?
looking at me? I don't know what you've seen.
Yeah, I saw them with you.
We did watch The Mandalorian during the lockdown.
We watched
really enjoyed that.
The Rogue
And the Rogue One.
The Rogue.
The Rogue
We
One.
watched The Rogue.
And
Yeah, we watched
The Mandalorian.
We watched The Mandalorian. I don't know. I have not even watched most recent.
You haven't watched Ahsoka?
I haven't watched Ahsoka. No.
Did you ever watch?
Oh, yeah, I don't know about
Book
that.
of what was it? Book of
I
Boba
watched.
Fett.
I watched the
Book of Eli.
I watched the Book of Boba Fett.
God, no.
And I liked it. I like all of them. I like everything they do. I just don't. I don't know. I don't read into it or get it so like
Ahsoka
try to
was
connect
pretty good.
everything.
No, I think
enjoy it,
we
though.
watched the original 3 and then the new pre 3
the Hayden Christensen
and
3,
then
yeah.
the Rogue One.
Yeah.
So you haven't seen the last 3.
And then you watch The Mandalorian. So like,
Oh, yeah, and then the Mandalorian.
You're missing 3
So we're
movies.
missing 3. Oh my gosh, Brad.
but you're hip to this what we're talking about.
Fine.
Once I'm very passionate about this subject, but
Nice. Okay.
Once-
I didn't mean to laugh. That's important.
I have a Star Wars tattoo. Okay,
So there.
but
It's true. It's true.
So tell us your piece.
once Disney bought Star Wars, it's now turned into like a Marvel type of situation where there's new stuff all the time.
And they're
It
changing
is
the
all
canon.
consuming, and you can't keep up with it. I can't keep up with it. Like, that's a full-time job to watch all them shows and movies and shit.
It's what they're
They're long.
banking on. Yeah.
And I don't care.
Yeah, they're long.
I like the original 6 movies, and then that is it.
Yeah. They
Oh.
were good. And Rogue and the Rogue. The Rogue One.
And I also like the Han Solo.
I was going to say the Han Solo movie was pretty good.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
enjoyed that.
I think we started that one but didn't finish it, maybe.
I finished it.
Oh,
It's too much.
Brad always finishes first.
yeah.
Thank you. Carry on, Puddles.
Oh,
Anyways.
anyways. Well, now I have Star Wars homework to do.
Much.
Yeah, right. When we have
Homework,
like
you
a
have
whole week
much?
off, yeah, we'll
You'll be
catch up.
40 by the time you're done catching up.
Yeah, right. So we are sending our best wishes to Michael Bolton. The 70-year-old singer announced on his Facebook page a sudden pause in his music career due to a recent health scare. Just before the holidays, he was diagnosed with a brain tumor, which required immediate surgery. I would think so. Thankfully, the surgery was successful, and he's now focusing on recovering at home. However, this means he'll be taking a break from touring for a couple of months. He expressed his regret at disappointing fans and postponing shows, but is eager to get back to performing as soon as he can.
How old is he?
70.
And he's still out
Yeah.
performing
I mean,
and touring. Bless his heart.
I was honestly just going to say I didn't even know he was still touring.
Yeah, he's still doing his thing.
Like where's this tour?
Do you not know the tale of Michael Bolton?
I know
Just
it
ask
from
the Lonely
Office
Island.
Space. Oh.
This is the tale, Michael Bolton.
Brad, don't you have a
Keep
story
going.
with Michael Bolton?
It's the most ridiculous story ever. I had a friend that back in college.
Bullshit. He had a friend in college.
I had a friend in
Lies.
college, and
Derek, you are his friend
I don't
Not
know.
from college.
from high school.
He
Middle school.
Oh, jeez.
he
was
came
cool.
up to me in the hallway of the school, and he was wearing my band T-shirt. And it said Brad Brock and the Renegades. This is a long time ago, you guys. He was like, "Dude," he's like, "I got this at Goodwill." He was like, "But it was more expensive than Michael Bolton's shirt, which I also got." He's like, "So there's that." I was like, "Oh, that's just because it was mine. My shirt was a higher quality fabric, I suppose." I don't know. But yeah, that
It
was
still
that
had
was
all
a
the
fun story.
letters.
So how much was Michael Bolton charging for his shirts?
At Goodwill?
$4. I don't know.
Oh, at good. Oh, they were both at.
They were
Goodwill.
both at Goodwill.
Oh, wow, that's impressive though, Brad. That's good.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
but-
Jordan.
See, the high price stuff on certain days at Goodwill actually go on 50% off. So Brad's wasn't on sale yet.
Yeah,
Wasn't on sale.
That wasn't the sale day. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
True. Touche.
Oh God! All right,
That's hilarious.
this has been fun.
The Michael Bolton shirt.
I'm just so glad I'm back.
I'm dead. Anyway, that's all we have. Thank you. Signing out. Jordy Files over.
Jordy Files.
Thank you all for your support.
Oh man. So Who wants more oysters?
Me.
There aren't any.
I want them so
Brad's
bad.
like, I will go to Winn-Dixie right now.
I will go to
I will eat the $2 food poisoning oysters.
I will
damn
go
it.
to a restaurant that is serving them. Does Meeting Street have oysters? When do they close? What time is it?
Probably now.
It's 9:30.
Shameless plugs. We're done.
Do you think that that Tailgaters has oysters today?
Oh God! in
Maybe
heaven.
today it is National Oysters Rockefeller Day.
That's true.
Brad.
That's true. I'm ready.
I don't think any of this is a good idea.
What you're surfing the internet over there? What's going on?
No, I'm just deleting emails. But
Hey man, you gotta get the work in. You gotta get the work in when
Where
you
you
can get the
can,
work
yeah.
in. Oh my God! All right. Well, Elly, do you have a Bible study situated and orchestrated?
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Well, let's dive straight into this this next segment and see what uplifting topic Elly has for us in this week's Elly's Bad Bitch Bible Study. Let's do it. Why not?
Hello.
Hello.
hi.
Happy New Year, guys.
Oh yeah,
This is
Happy
my
New Year.
first show of 2024.
Oh,
It is yours and Derek both.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
So, since it's the new year, did anyone make resolutions?
Jordan,
No.
Jordyn, did you make a resolution?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's not really a resolution, but
Anything can be a resolution.
oh, okay. Well, yeah, to get back on my health journey.
That's a resolution.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else?
That's
Brad,
it.
Tarek, Jonathan.
I did not make a resolution at all.
I did not make a New Year's resolution. I have made decisions in my life recently to be better and to work on things, but it wasn't a New Year's resolution.
Okay. Well, you guys are setting me up for success here.
Oh, I mean, yes,
You know
yes,
what,
yes.
though?
Yeah,
But-
we did.
But hey, maybe to set you up for
What was it? Survive. Yeah, that's a good one.
maybe to set you up a little better. I feel like, and I heard a news story about this that a lot of people are kind of like not putting their faith into resolutions because they're so easily, I don't know, forsaken as the year progresses, and I feel the same way. You know, like sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to do this, but then I'm like, man, I love cake.
Well,
Anyway,
like, what kind of resolutions are you making?
you know, like resolutions, like I want to be healthier, like the standard ones. That's for me. Like
Yeah.
I would say, oh man, I want to shed 20 pounds, and for me, that's not a daunting task. You know, for me, it just requires me to like maybe not drink Sazerac all night or beers, and you know maybe
Or
like
eat
fried
18
stuff.
skip the fast
baked
food,
oysters.
skip the, you know, people keep bringing cake here. We have 9 birthdays in a row, and they leave the cake, and I eat the cake. So like, if I cut all that stuff out, it's a very easy thing. But then I go, man, I could get hit by a bus tomorrow. I'm gonna eat all the cake. I don't know.
I don't think he helped. Also,
I'm not sure.
but
I'm pretty sure I derailed everything. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Well,
it
anyways,
was a Sazerac.
what I was going to say, if you guys had made some resolutions, but even if you didn't, like, I don't know, does anyone in the chat, like, I don't have the chat up. Has anyone said that they have resolutions that they've made?
Mike said, "Who needs a resolution? Just do what you want to do when you have to do it."
That's true.
So, like I said, I didn't make a New Year's resolution. When I wake up in the morning, I make a resolution and tell myself daily, hey, I want to be better today than I was yesterday. I want to do this today. This is what I want to do.
Like a daily affirmation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in my opinion, if you're going to make a resolution, it's more of a day-to-day thing rather than a, hey, this year, because that puts a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we'll sort through all that and
Well,
adjust.
I personally love New Year's resolutions.
Oh, good. I didn't say I hate them. I just said, you know, like,
I think it's like a good tradition that we've somehow made as humans, where like it's something you can look forward to, and you have that new year and you're like, okay, this is like, you have a start date at least to look forward to, right? And then you have your resolution. And I think the majority of people like have something in mind, and the new year is just refreshing and the start of something. And I think that's a fantastic tradition, just as something refreshing. But New Year's resolutions usually don't last past January. And a lot of it is just because it's either something that's too daunting of a task or just unreasonable. Could be like, I want to make $1 million this year, and that's my New Year's resolution. Like, that's...
Well, if you don't give that past January,
yeah,
you're going to have a problem.
But if you have made a New Year's resolution, or even if you're just waking up every day and having that kind of like goal in mind, it just takes consistency, because not everything is going to happen overnight. You have to stay at it. You have to be consistent. One of the most popular ones is like, I'm going to go to the gym more, I'm going to work out more, or lose weight is a big one, or being healthy. And that's something that you have to consistently do. It takes 21 days minimum to make something a habit. So you have to at least put in 21 days, and that is 3 full weeks. And that is a very long time when you're actually doing something consistently. So if you have a New Year's resolution and you're worried about falling off the wagon or not making it through a good amount of this year working towards that goal, just stay at it every day. Take it one day at a time, and keep your eye on that prize, and you have the entire year to accomplish it. So it's not a race. You don't have to get it done in January. You have the entire year to do it.
Yeah. And can I pickle back just quickly before you make your point?
Yeah,
Unless
yeah.
it's important.
No, it's
more important.
I'm going to pickle back also.
Okay.
So
So my pickleback,
Double pickleback.
maybe we'll have the double pickle.
probably.
Don't get any ideas, puddles.
Oh.
So my pickleback on that is Tara's time. So it's perhaps find a friend to keep you accountable, or you keep each other accountable for your resolutions. So if you say, for instance, like if I told Jordyn, like, this is my New Year's resolution, I need you to help me be accountable, and vice versa. And she woke up and said, hey, don't eat that cake. Or she just straight up took the cake out of the fridge and put it in the trash can.
Hint, nudge, nudge.
And I was like, what happened to that cake? And be like, New Year's resolution, bitch. Like, so it might not be outside the realm of reality to find your best friend and say, hey, let's keep each other accountable for our New Year's resolutions. You want to make $1 million this year, then I'm going to keep you accountable. Are you following up on your sales leads? Are you, in the lab every day working on the thing that you're wanting to make $1 million for? Are you playing the lottery every day of the week? If that's how you want to achieve your dream, like whatever it is, I don't know. But I think accountability is a huge thing. I think personal accountability is hard, especially when it's something that your New Year's resolution is like breaking the mold that you're in, or breaking the rut that you're in. I'm fat now and I want to be thinner. Well, it's a new year, but it's still like you're still just doing your thing.
Yeah.
Not much changes, but if you say, but now I'm going to get this person, my best friend, my wife, my brother, my sister, involved to keep me accountable, I think maybe that's a good thing. New Year's resolution: get these motherfuckers more involved. I rest my case.
Well, and to pickle back
Send
off
it to
of
the jury.
Well, to pickle back off of your pickleback, and to talk about some of the points that you've made in other Bible studies is, get your accountability, but also wake up in the morning and look yourself in the mirror and say, you know what, you can do this. This is what you want to do. Write yourself a note, like you've mentioned in some of your other Bible studies, of this is what I want to do. This is how I've accomplished it. This is what, write it out. Remind yourself. Your past Bible studies have really touched on this as well, as how to be successful at your resolution. And like I said, wake up in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, remember you want this in your life? Your friends can be there for you, but if you give up on yourself, you got to hold yourself accountable as well as have that accountability partner. So,
Yeah.
Touche.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
thank you.
I get that. So yeah,
Your Bible studies kind of meshed together.
go get a Post-it note pad and like put Post-it notes up when you go and you brush
works.
your teeth. You know,
I've done
like,
that, and it works. It helps remind you every day of what you're working towards.
Yeah.
So I'll leave you guys with this. Any type of changes that you make in your lives, they're going to take time to adjust, and it's going to take time for it to stick. So you have to be patient. You have to be consistent, and you have to be hopeful because it's a new year, and I have a feeling that this one's going to be really good for all of us. At the very least, you have the power to make it a really good one. So don't fuck it up.
don't fuck it up. Thank you, RuPaul.
Yeah.
Yes, nice.
Love it. Mike Farrell asked Brad if you can keep him accountable to make sure he records his EP. He said it was last year's resolution, but he's written so much this year. So
Okay. All right. You know what, Mike?
You're on the line.
You asked, and I will keep you accountable. We need to go have a lunch.
no cake.
We're gonna no cake, but maybe
Pancakes.
Oysters Rockefeller, and we'll go have it at Derek's restaurant, and we're gonna talk about your EP. We're gonna get it sorted out this year. We're gonna get you something recorded. Derek, what's up?
Well, I'm going to pickle back again just to throw a little positivity. Even if you do fuck up, it's okay.
Yeah.
You can start
You
again.
can start again.
Humans.
Tomorrow's another day.
Yeah.
Just don't fuck it up by giving up.
Yes, don't give up. Keep working.
Oh, I'd like that. Don't fuck it up by giving up.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Not for real.
That would be a great T-shirt.
Yeah.
Bad bitch Bible study. Don't fuck it up by giving up.
You know what?
Keep on keeping on.
You know what?
Life's a garden. Dig it.
Seriously, I want to hold you accountable. I want the bad bitch Bible study to be a thing. We need to get back on that bandwagon. We need to put it together, and I'm going to hold you personally accountable. Man, I'm pulling a lot of baggage on my cart here, Jordyn. I'm pulling a lot of baggage.
Brad's
on my
making
cart.
8 resolutions right now.
My resolution is to hold everybody
I was gonna
accountable for their resolution.
Brad's resolutions run so deep, they're not even his.
It's so
He's
crazy.
like, I don't have any, but all of you. I will help you.
It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. Well,
He already got his life together. He married you.
yeah, that's the God's honest truth.
Jordyn got
5-star.
his life together.
Nice job, Elly. Nice job.
Thank you, guys.
Very good.
All right. Holy shit. We are running on time. Oh my God. The first show in
Who would have
weeks.
thunk it?
With all of you back.
You're
I thought we
welcome.
were going to be an hour over, but
I guess it didn't take us that long to shuck oysters.
it seemed like it took like 9 hours to shuck those
Oh,
oysters.
if we didn't have you and Derek, it definitely would have taken.
Jordyn,
9
you
hours.
did half of them.
I did pretty good.
one.
Some of them were
I mean-
tricky, though. I was going to throw those bitches right in the trash
You just had to find the sweet spot,
or
man.
throw them on the
I don't know.
ground.
I got them, and the last one was a little challenging. But once I think the light in here kind of sucks when you're like, it looks great on camera, but it sucks in real life. We can't see shit in here.
Jaybird.
Yep, Jaybird.
I don't think that Brad would appreciate me plugging him again.
Jaybird said
Pause.
that it's time for Derek to plug Brad again.
That's brilliant.
Hashtag shameless.
Jaybird.
Let's set it off.
But you know what, Jaybird, you know exactly where this is going. It's time for Shameless Plugs.
He's done this before.
All right,
Derek, do you remember all of them?
you whack jobs. Who wants
test.
who wants to start? Anybody got Shameless Plugs?
Derek.
We want to thank all of our sponsors. We want to thank our sponsors at the Bug Juice for all of their friendship and for the Bug Juice itself. If you have a problem getting eaten up by anything and everything, make sure you go to thebugjuice.com and order some of their spray. I personally use them during my shows. I mean, Brad personally uses them during his shows. No matter where he goes. Sorry, I'm just reading the script that Brad gave me here. We want to thank our sponsors at Sneaky Tiki, where Brad plays the second and fourth Sunday, first and third Sunday of every month. If you want to go there the second and fourth, you won't find him, and you probably hear better music. Ha ha! Just kidding. He's one of the best. One of the best. We want to make sure we thank our friend Al Beltran, the great man who sponsored us by fixing the leaky lounge and making it just a great lounge, not so leaky, unless Brad has to go to the bathroom.
Dry lounge.
The dry lounge. We are not dry in here.
It's a drunk lounge.
Come on, Puddle. Come on, Puddles.
Puddles.
We are not dry. Also want to thank Jaybird for sponsoring our keg of the month. We are really enjoying it.
Look,
delicious.
Look behind you.
Oh, so sorry. Here.
No, look behind you.
I'm looking
The
behind me.
memorial.
Yeah, we have the Jaybird Memorial.
The Jaybird Memorial back there. Thank you. And thank you. I will not touch
Cheers,
that.
Jaybird.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers to you. If you want to hear one of our friends, Kevin McLaughlin, make sure you go to thekevinmclaughlin.com. Check out the Kevin McLaughlin Band and see where he's playing. Catch up with him.
Be his web address, but
It should. I'm making stuff up. But if you go to
this is how the show runs. We got 10 minutes left of this joint.
go to Facebook, and you can actually be one of his followers. You can also subscribe. That's the word I was looking for. I was going to say sponsor, but sponsor him too.
Both
Hell, why
too,
not?
yeah.
Sponsor us. We're okay with that. You can go to our Patreon page and check us out. Only $5 a month. You can help with all of our shenanigans and help us buy some more oysters for Jordyn. Fuck what Brad wants. Just saying. He's already got what he wanted.
Yeah.
Check out bradrock.com and you can see where he's playing if you really want that kind of stuff in your life. Make sure you check out Drums and Rums podcast, as well as Riffs and Rhythms.
When does this end?
I'm just
This
going
is
through
how long yours are when you do them, Brad.
Bullshit.
bullshit. I'm talking.
Yeah.
It's all about me. Make sure you check out Elly when she is at Tijuana Flats and the Justin
Which is
Queso.
every day.
Every day. Justin Queso Foundation. Make sure you check out Jordyn on all of her social media platforms, WikiFeet and all. Brad is on the hobbitwikifeet.com. And I think that's all for my shameless plugs.
You did great, Derek.
Great. Okay, so onward and upward,
No
as I
claps.
always say.
Where are my claps?
They were lovely.
Give him a clap.
I don't want the clap from him.
But a clap. There we go.
There it is. Love you guys.
All right.
That was for you, Jaybird.
Why don't you just go over all of them again?
Yes, very quickly. Very quickly.
Look, our keg sponsor asked for that.
Yeah.
I just gave the people what they wanted.
Yeah. He's the only one that matters.
Shout out to our sponsors and partners at Code Rum, Sneaky Tiki downtown Stewart, down the street. The Bug Juice, of course. Leak Busters Roofing is an important one. Al Beltran, of course, involved in that, but Leak Busters are the ones that came out and fixed the roof. So that was super cool of them to do. They sponsored it. They came out and did it while we were in the Keys, Derek and I. They were like, oh, roof's done. Really, really amazing company. And I see their vans around all over the place. And
They're everywhere now.
They're everywhere, and I'm so stoked to see it. They're great. Our friend Ashley Morales, who tunes in regularly, she has lovely things to say about them. They did her roof. So if you need it, check it out, especially if that you got hit by a tornado last night. Go check them out. They're going to hook you up. They're good people. And, of course, to all our Patreon patrons, they actually paid for our oyster stuff tonight. So everybody that's throwing money at us for that, it's used for the show. So thank you for that. We appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're watching there and you've not subscribed, just do it. Click the button. It's awesome. What else? As Derek mentioned, check out our friends and partners at Drums and Rums, Riffs and Rhythms, the Al Beltran podcast, and our friends at 561 Music.
Mike Farrow says his podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Ghost on the Ox.
Ghost-
Which did their first vodcast.
With video. All y'all's ugly faces out there. Welcome to the club, baby. No, okay. So Ghost on the Ox. Check them out as well. And I need to update my shameless
You
plugs
do.
because we want to check them out too. I want to be a guest. Invite me, baby. I'll come. Or invite Puddles. She'll come too.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Take that however you want.
Wow.
This
Don't
is an
throw
important
me under
one
the bus
that
like
Derek
that.
didn't mention, but he did mention Kevin McLaughlin. But this is the last week to support him before he heads off to the International Blues Challenge in Memphis. He's got a few more local shows where you can buy merch, donate, or just, if you can't do any of that, just give your support before they head out of town. Go to kmblues.com, like Kevin McLaughlin, kmblues.com for more info on their journey. Very, very excited for Kev and the boys. It's going to be a good time. Come out, as Derek mentioned, see me perform. You can find all my dates at bradbrock.com. And if you love what we do, as Derek mentioned previously, go to patreon.com/jams and cocktails. You can sign up for our page. It's $5 a month. It's like OnlyFans, but without all the penises. Unless you want that, just write to us and we'll do it. We won't.
How do you know that's what's on OnlyFans?
Isn't it only about dicks?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either, Jordan. Only know about the penis.
Call him out.
It's $5, and sometimes, in fact, speaking of penises, the next exclusive video that we're uploading,
Oh, no.
Oh.
that there is Jordyn and
Whoa! Oh,
Jordyn
no.
and Kat's dickhead competition. I think Paul was there too, and so that was after hours from my birthday party. That video's
Leave
coming
it at
up
that.
there.
Leave it at that. Say no more.
They're
Say
di-
no more.
It's the dickhead party.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Jordan
want
and Kat's dickheads. That's it.
Jordyn
Yeah.
and Kat's dickhead party.
Yep.
So that's going to be on our Patreon page. I'll do it. I'll put it up there tomorrow. So if you go and sign up, it's $5 a month. Come on, man.
Mike Farrow just signed up. He said,
Yes, Mike. He's actually been a Patreon patron. I think he's just saying that
He could
so
do
that
it
other
again.
people. But yes, Mike, we appreciate you guys. And as Derek also mentioned, if you want to be our keg sponsor, I have a image.
All right, here's how we make.
That's not
That's
it.
how you melt the butter.
That's how you melt that butter. If you want to be a keg sponsor, you can just go to our website, or if you're watching this on TV, scan it with your phone. We just want $100 from you, and you can send it right to my Venmo, and I literally take it and go to the store and buy a keg, and we drink it. That's what this is. But you'll get a framed photo. Oh, there it is. For a month. Jaybird is our keg sponsor for the month here, and you'll get that here. Maybe the next one will be in color. Maybe we'll keep it black and white. I don't know.
You should post it on the TV screen behind you just every once in a while.
Go ahead. I just got the cameras to switch by themselves. You want me to do
I
more?
haven't seen him switch.
That's what I want to hear. You should never know. It should just be happening.
I've been watching.
Yeah, but I can turn it off too.
Oh, yeah, he turns us off when
Yeah,
he
when
doesn't
I
want it to.
only want to be on the screen. Anyway, you'll get that
Conceited.
framed. Jaybird, I swear to God, I have a box coming out to you. I just suck at my life. But it's loaded with tons of stuff. I hope you enjoy it. It's going out to you probably tomorrow. I'm gonna make it to the FedEx store. So that's coming, but you'll get some swag from us as well if you throw in $100 to my personal Venmo account. I'd love that. Yeah, that's it. That's the Shameless Plugs.
Yay, plugs.
You know, Brad, I remember when we did these shameless plugs, you jumped a little at first.
Jumped?
Yeah, when you got your first plug.
No.
On the OnlyFans.
You know what? I'm sick of y'all.
I'm not invited next
Yeah,
week.
we're all not getting
This
together
was so
again.
fun to have us all back together again last time. No,
For
I'm just
one
kidding.
night.
I'm kidding. I'm so happy that it happened. I'm so glad that you guys all made it. It really means a lot. And it's great to see you guys. I hope all of you enjoyed our show tonight. Happy Oysters Rockefeller Day. If nothing else, I hope that we inspired you to have a good dinner as we did Elly. Oh, that's not Elly. Oh, there she is. She's very excited to try it again.
Nope.
It's a great dish. It's super easy to make. And you can revisit the show to see how we made it in so much time. So much more time.
It only took us 2 hours.
It's 12 hours later. Give it up once again for the destruction crew. Of course, the master of disaster, Derek, Jordyn Taylor, and the bad bitch, Elly. And Jonathan. Jonathan, he's in the timeout seat. That's okay, though. Join us next week. Well, where am I?
Bye.
Sayonara. There's Jordyn. There I am. I made myself back there. Join us next week on the show. Our good friend and local Treasure Coast entertainer Scott Benge will be returning to the lounge to catch up. He's an amazing musician with some crazy updates to share. So tune in for that. Until then, enjoy shucking and sipping. And take care of yourselves and each other. Broadcasting live from the legendary JNC Lounge. I'm Brad Brock. We love you. Good night.
Oh, I'm amazed. I've lived this long, lived a life this way. Oh, don't you know? When the song is done, it's time to go. When the song is done, it's time to go. Living